happy W.I.P Wednesday. And W.I.P Wednesday is the day where I do a diamond painting and I talk about pretty much anything. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. We'll just see what comes to mind. I'm doing this diamond painting, which is just leaves and flowers. I was going to bring my big one in, but decided not to because too much hassle. So yeah, this is one we're doing. Welcome to the new subscribers. I know there are a few. So hi, and hi to the returning ones. I'm also going to show you how I divide the paper, so to speak. So I've got a craft knife, and all I do is gently score how far I want to go. Don't push down too hard because you might cut the canvas. I haven't done that yet, but you never know. And then you just will separate, should separate. I haven't scored it hard enough, obviously. I mean, there's a thin line between doing it hard enough and cutting through, so you've got to be careful. So you just pull it back and then always put the lid on the knife for safety. And then I'm going to use this cover minder, which is what I got from Panda's Crafty Content. Stick it on there, put the magnet underneath, and it does move about, but I'm using this pen that I got given by my lovely friend Cindy on Instagram. So thank you for that, sweetie. And I've also got my record arm pen with a 7 multiplacer on. I'm branching out. Oh, and just a normal blue tray. I did stick a monster sticker underneath. And talking of monster, I need to get a drink. I should have done it beforehand. Excuse me a minute. Sorry about that, I should have paused, but you know. So how are you all? Are you doing well? What have you been up to? Well, I've got to try and open this, and I've put nail varnish on. That's what tweezers come in handy for. Sorry about that. Right. One of these lids have come undone. That is not good. We'll figure it out. So what's been going on around here? Not much really. I always like to put my first drills down before I use a multiplacer, just to try and get that straight line. I'm not straight, I don't do it perfect, but sometimes it don't matter. I'm suffering from very bad hip problems at the moment, but I hope you're all doing well. There was something I was going to say. Why is it, as soon as you turn the camera off, I mean on, you forget what you're going to say to someone? Strange, it really is. You can see, gosh, you can see what I'm doing. I have made an order to a new to me company. I ordered that today, and it is their birthday. They've been open a year, so happy birthday to the what's it called? Oh, sugar, that's gone out of my head as well. I'll link it down below. I've said it in so many of my videos as well, and now it's just gone out of my head. Typical, isn't it? Yeah, so I ordered 3 diamond paintings from them. Now, they are a UK based company, however, their diamond paintings come from China, just so you know. It's run by 2 lovely girls, Meg and Kathy, and I've been talking to them just to get some info. The diamond paintings do come on poured glue, but you can request double-sided if you want. I don't know many people who would want to do that, but yeah. They also do cover minders, and they are going to be branching out into drills, but you can order the size of diamond painting you want, and also order, oops, that's gone the wrong way, whether you want round or squares on the picture, and whether you want it with ABs or not. So that sounds very good. You should check them out once I link it down below. I'm not affiliate to them. I don't think we do affiliates. I'm just trying to get the word out, because they've been open it's not working. They've been open a year and I've only just heard of them. And I heard of them through my lovely friend Ditsy. Oh, she gave me a real boost today, did Ditsy. She mentioned me in her channel, and if someone mentions me, I just get really excited. Because I'm just plain on me. I'm nothing special, but I don't know, it's just hearing your name on YouTube. I don't know if that's just a me thing or whether any of you do it, but yeah, I felt like doing a little dance. So we've got that to look forward to. I've got another PR package coming from the same company I've been working with before, so I'm excited about that. I did stop my no-buy for this month, but I've only made 1 order, and that's going to be it until I don't know when. I'm not even going to say when. I made an order. So I actually broke my not a ban, what's it called? No buy. I broke my no buy. But to be fair, it was for a new company, so does that count? I don't know. I haven't given myself any stipulations or like that. You won't hear Nathan because he was up earlier, and because he couldn't sleep, so he went up and went to the shops early, so he is now in bed. Caris is in bed. Mum's watching her soaps. Got to admit, I was kind of enjoying EastEnders. Don't judge me. All my friends out there, don't judge me. We're even starting to like Emmerdale. She's turning me into her, I'm telling you. Yeah, so I'm filming this a little bit later because I was watching EastEnders with my mum. because I am turning into my mum. Not too bad, she's a lovely lady. That's going to be cute if. So, lately I have not found any new diamond painters to recommend. I have recommended the Selfie Crafter. I will link her again down below. She's lovely. The stories she comes out with are so funny. But I like to recommend smaller channels just to help them grow. I mean, I'm not bothered if I don't grow. I like who I have watching me, but if you want to subscribe, you can. I'd be more than happy. I'm not going to turn you down. My subscription is being like a yo-yo at the moment. So I don't know what's going on there. But sometimes I just film the videos because I actually miss talking to you when I'm not talking to you. And I've enjoyed doing the kittens up and not so much kitten downs, but I'm getting there. I think it's because my storage isn't how I like it. It could be prettier, so that puts me off. Because we don't want to see an ugly storage, do we? So, but we still haven't bought a printer yet. So we have to wait till I can get my stickers for my cards. Very long wait. Nathan's going to see his parents soon. So we will have a few days break from each other. Not that we see each other anyway, but hey ho. What else is there? I've got my 2 kittens up for the event that I'm going to be joining in on with Sparkle and Paw Prints. It's the DP anime on. Looking forward to that. Oops. So I've just been watching Kay's, Crafting with Kay's Kitten Up. No, her Whip and Chat and Ditz is Getting Up. That's it. That one does not want to go straight. I do love this community. I know I say it a lot, but it's true, and I do really appreciate every single one of you. You're all amazing. Even if you don't comment or you don't like, then that's fine. You still watch me, I hope. And if you're not liking a certain video that I do, just let me know. Like if you don't like my Whip and Chats or something like that, let me know and I'll try and change part of what I do. Or same again, if there's anything you want to ask me, you can ask. I'm an open book, I will answer. Even if you just want to say hi, that's fine. I've got one lovely lady who just gives me love hearts on my comments every time I do a video, which it is so sweet. just to know that someone is taking the time to go out there and even just give you a heart. It warms me up. Because I do like hearing from you all. Sorry, I just went a bit blank there. Yeah, so I'm having problems with my hip at the moment. But I mean, I get pains everywhere, so don't make a difference. Painkillers didn't touch it, so I just, yeah. Painkillers don't work on me and I don't know why. I might always be in constant pain, but I'm not going to stop coming to talk to you guys, because when I don't talk to you, I get a bit moody. And that's me saying that, not Nathan or anyone. I can just tell I get really moody if I don't film for you. It's so strange. But I am strange, let's admit it. I'm a strange one. If there's anything you'd like to see on my channel, feel free to let me know. As long as it's cost worthy for me or cost effective, whatever. As long as I don't have to spend an arm and a leg, I'm fine. Because we don't want to spend an arm and a leg really, we just want to do videos that we can afford, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to go out and buy loads of diamond paintings for the channel. I'm buying diamond paintings because I want to show them and do them. Oh, and also because I like buying them. Who doesn't? Is that meant to be there? Yeah, it's just that that's a bit high up. High up? It's high up. Terrible at doing straight lines. Terrible. So I've got my new phone, I love it. Got a new case for it to protect the camera, or cameras, because there is quite a few on it. Not heard much from the children. Sammy rings me now and again, but not often. And Carrie just pops in whenever she wants. And if you're new to the channel, Sammy is my eldest daughter and Caris is my youngest daughter. Caris lives with me. Sammy doesn't. Sammy doesn't even live in the same area as me. She lives in Oxfordshire with my, well, not with, but my other two children live in Oxfordshire as well. So I don't get to see them much. But that's okay. We'll see them when we can. Oops, that didn't want to be on there. Like, nope. Drills, especially the white ones, do try and tell me where they want to be. Some white drills can be very evil to me. I mean, they've laughed at me before, so... Oh! Excuse me. There is a lot of white in this painting. What else was I going to tell you? To be fair, my mind's just gone blank. So we'll just see what comes out of my mouth. That's how I usually do it anyway. I think of stuff I want to say and then forget to write it down, but I still have it in my head. And then as soon as I turn the camera on, that's it, they're gone. They've vanished. I found a new game that I'm playing. Now, I'm not a gamer. I do have a few games on my phone. But this one that I'm playing right now, oh, it's brilliant. Basically, it's like a jigsaw, but not a jigsaw. So it's one of those games where you slide your paintings to make the image, if you know what I mean. I'll show you. It's easier if I show you. So, the game is called, let me get in camera first, Art Blitz. So basically, I'll just put it up. It's one of them where you try to make the picture. But it's all old artists. And it's really fun to do because I get to see some artwork that I don't know, and artists that you thought did a diamond painting, did a painting, and they actually didn't. And I'll be talking about that in another video. And I also found out I do not like Picasso's art. Don't understand it. I know it's what's it called? Impressionistic, I think. But I just don't like it. It's not something I would want to do in a diamond painting or out like that. But I do like, is it Renoir? Yeah, Renoir's work. So yeah, getting to do some old masters diamond paintings and seeing which ones you like and which you don't. I don't like impressionistic, if that's how you say it, diamond artwork. I like portrait, I like landscape, but yeah, just found it quite interesting because it tells you the name of the artist and the name of the painting. And because I know some stuff about art, anyway, I'm not an art connoisseur, but I do know some stuff about art. Nathan said if ever he went on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, he wouldn't take me on to being part of the audience. He would leave me at home to be phone a friend because of the art. And I'm like, but that's not fair. Not that he'd ever go on anyway. So we've got nice weather today. When I say nice, it's not raining, it's not snowing. We had snow the other day. I got asked if I could send it to Australia. Didn't work. And my wax is running out. So if you had to choose between old artists' work, who would you choose? I mean, we all know the usual suspects, Picasso, Da Vinci and Van Gogh. But is there anyone else that you know and you think you'll like? Really am interested in old art and history. I love history. Never did it for my exams. Should have done, but I didn't because, well, to tell you the truth, the reason I didn't do it is because there was a teacher at school who I really liked and I wanted to be in his class, and history and his subject were at the same time. So I chose his subject, which was business studies. Never used it. Never gonna use it. But yeah. And I didn't get to go to college because I was a mum at the age of 16. Don't regret it. I wouldn't have had my lovely daughter and grandchildren. All you mums out there, was you a young mum? Or was you sensible and waited until later? I'm a right nosy cow, sorry. Just like to know what goes on in people's lives. At least I admit I'm nosy. And besides me, obviously, because you know I'm awesome, who is your favourite? I was joking about the awesome bit, by the way, in case you don't get my sense of humour. Who is your favourite YouTuber for diamond painting? Who is your go-to? Because I'm sure we all have one. The one person we go and watch their videos. To relax or whatever, or videos you look forward to watching. Because I have mine. And I can't be the only one, surely. So, if you have a go-to, one who you re-watch their videos of, or you can't wait to watch their videos, let me know. And I'll let you know if I actually am subscribed to them. Because I am subscribed to a lot. Oops, where did that go? Where'd you fly off to? You're not a green. Right, so, next one. What shall we do? Looking at these upside down is so fun. So we'll do number 13. And then I'll do some ABs next. Someone did ask on Instagram how to stop your wax from coming out when using ABs. And the only way I could tell them to was either use a plastic tape and then dirty your wax a little bit, because that usually works. I mean, she hasn't got back to me to say whether it's worked or not, but that's what works for me. I do like to help people out. Um, 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 um. Probably will be doing another kitting up, but that won't be until this weekend because I've got some already recorded that I've already kitted up. So you've got that to look forward to. I've also got unboxings, you've got that to look forward to. What else have I done? That's it so far. I will be doing a kitting down, filming a kitting down tomorrow, which is going to be Thursday. Won't have anything for finishing Friday, so that'll be my kitting down day. And yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do on a day that I haven't got anything to unbox, but because I don't want to unbox them all at once, because then we'll have naught to watch, will we? Well, not for you to watch. Number 15 is the arrow up, so we'll do that next. Oof. I have to try and find a symbol now. So this AB is the (907) AB. Sorry, I didn't want to pick up. And I think out of all the ABs going, I think this is my favourite AB. I'll show you, it's beautiful green. I'll just, there you go. Beautiful. And it doesn't change colour like some ABs do. You know, where some, say the black for instance, if you get black on 939, then sometimes it changes colour. And for me, I don't want that in an AB. I want the AB to just shine. I also like blinging up with crystals. And this pen ain't picking these up very well. And so, go back to this one. Yeah, I like using crystals to bling out my diamond paintings. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've noticed in my videos, when it's time for me to say bye, I get all awkward. It's like I do not know how to say bye to someone. So strange. There's quite a few ABs in this bit. Yeah, so when it's time for me to say bye, I get a little bit weird, and then I say stuff and then carry on talking for a bit. It's like when me and my eldest get on the phone, we say bye to each other at least 5 times in one conversation. And then eventually we go. Usually by me saying I've got to go record, or I'm recording, or I'm editing, one or t'other, because that's what I'm usually doing. And yes, I did just use the Yorkshire word t'other. It means one or another. you non-Yorkshires. So yeah, if you see me and I say bye, I probably ain't gone. Wait until the outro comes on before you leave. Because I could say bye and then just be continuous talking. Because that's how I am. I don't really talk much during the day when I'm not filming. Because when you're with the same people day in and day out, you don't really have what to say, do you? I don't, anyway. I will mention something now and again, but it's quite rare. I filmed an unboxing with Carriage yesterday. You won't have seen it by the time this is out, but it's coming. My mind went blank on what I had to say. Just went totally blank. I didn't know what I was meant to talk about. So I ended up missing a load of things out, which was not fun. And then I thought afterwards, I didn't say that, I didn't say that. Do any of you creators ever do that? Or again, is that just a me thing? Caris has been having problems with her back lately. And it always worries me because whatever the thing is that I've got is called, it changes all the time. It's like an umbrella term. We just give a name to it to shut you up, basically. That's what an umbrella term is. I always wonder if it's hereditary, and hope to God it's not. But since it keeps changing what it's called, you can't really tell. You can't look online and think, oh, that's it. Because it changed its name. Because before it used to be called ME. I can't remember what that stood for. Then it was called functional disorder, then it was called neurological functional disorder, and yeah. Let's just say my body is a mess, and we'll leave it at that. My body's a mess and painkillers don't work. And at least Nathan, I mean, he jumped off a balcony and broke his back. That's why he has pain. But mine just came on gradually and it's getting ridiculous now. Some of these ABs do not want to be picked up. What am I doing? There. Yeah, sometimes my mind forgets what letter I'm doing. Sometimes. You do this with your multiplacer as well, pick up like one or one with the corner of it. Oh, well, that didn't want to work, did it? That's because that's going on under there and I don't want it to. Slide it across. Slidey slide. Technically I shouldn't be starting another one because I told myself I'd finish the ones that I was doing before I start a new one. But like I said, I didn't want to carry that other one in here. It was just too much hassle, so I started a new one. Do have another one that I haven't completed yet that I'm still doing, but I've been doing that one all morning and I just needed a break from it. Those of you who do multiple ones, do you do that? Do you have a break from doing one diamond painting and go on to another one? Or do you just do the diamond painting until you've finished it? I can't be doing that. Too much hassle. Well, I'm going to have to be pausing in a minute because my mum is coming to get her coat to take the dog out. 3. 2 then. 2 I said. Thank you. There. Yeah, it's coming up to 1 o'clock, so the dog will be going out. So when she comes in, I will pause it and then we'll come back and do some more. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, I'm back. So I'm gonna be doing this number 9, which is a plus sign, and then I'm not call it a day because my battery's going to die and I don't want to lose my footage. So I'll only be doing a bit. So I have no idea what I was talking about. Oh, I do know some goss. Well, it's not gossip really. Nathan bought me some flowers today. And I'm one of the type of people who, if they get flowers, they think the person who gives, well, if it's from a man, I think he's done something wrong. So I asked him what he'd done and he's like, nothing. So I don't know. He might have done, he might not have done. Probably not. I just have a very suspicious mind. And it's fun to try and make them feel guilty at times. I can be evil, I can be very evil. So be careful who you cross. Oops, that did not want to do that. So I'm going to do in the last 4. And then I will attempt to say bye to you all. I lied about the last 4. Now it's the last 2. Sometimes the symbols just jump out at you and change right there when you're looking at them. So, I hope you enjoyed this very strange WIP. If you did, please give me the old thumbs up. If you're new and you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I don't mind. I welcome you. And you can even share the video or hit the notification bell and it'll let you know when I upload, which is Monday to Friday. I'll zoom you out a bit now. There you go. So yeah, just do the usual things, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have fun. Love you all. Bye.